Hi everyone, my name is Ping Yu Pan, and I'm from Rutgers University, Robert Wood Johnson Medical School. Parkinson's disease is the second most common neurodegenerative disorder that affects over 10 million people in the world. The key pathological feature of this disease is the loss of nigrodopamine neurons and the presence of a protein aggregates known as the Lewy bodies. Despite ongoing efforts in trying to understand the molecular mechanisms of the disease, especially in the early stage, PD remains as an uncurable disorder that eventually leads to severe disability and mortality. Interestingly, epidemiological studies have shown that nicotine intake via tobacco smoking protects against PD. However, unfortunately, nearly all clinical trials targeting at the nicotine signaling pathways are failing, and the precise protective mechanism of nicotine against the loss of dopamine neurons remain unclear. And we're here to propose a timely investigation to understand the most basic pharmacological characters of the nicotine receptors in modulating the dopaminergic synapse, which are disrupted and lost in Parkinson's disease. The LRRK2 G2019S mutation that we plan to use for modeling PD not only represents the most common genetic cause for PD, but it is also found in both familial and sporadic Parkinson's disease patients. We therefore think our research represents high relevance and priority for the ultimate understanding of the protective actions of tobacco smoking in PD. I recently established my lab in the Department of Neuroscience and Cell Biology at Robert Wood Johnson Medical School here. And in my professional career, I have mentored high school students, college students, graduate students, medical students, as well as postdoc fellows in multiple areas of neurobiological investigation. I also have a medical degree and was trained at the best institutions both in China and in the US. I started investigation of Parkinson's disease in 2013, and I've since published multiple research articles, and I was awarded Lucien Cote Early Investigator by the Parkinson's Disease Foundation. I believe this Johnson & Johnson STEM 2D scholarship will truly prepare me to become a future leader in a branch of Parkinson's disease research, and it will also help accelerate the development of novel therapeutics. I would like to thank the judges to consider my candidacy. Thank you.